All right, it's Sunday, February 4th, 2024 at 8:42 a.m. and this is being recorded on my camera roll. This is the Sunday update. I'm going to read the summarized Sunday update for the Kato Wysh album. You can find a short blog post at ericleo.org on the new release blog. I'll give the Sunday update, then give a little music/work/personal update, and then I'm done. I'll read the blog post for the Campfire EP next week. Okay, this is the Sunday update. The Kato Wysh album just dropped Friday and has a Krizz Kaliko feature. The next release drops February 14th on Valentine's Day and is the 3-track Campfire EP. Hey, it's Eric Leo 108, the sociologist, philosopher, and hip-hop artist, with the Sunday update for February 4th, 2024. Okay, so the Campfire EP, that's it for the Sunday update. This is the works update. The Campfire EP is a Raini Beats feature. It's his beats and he sings the hooks. So where did we leave off? Heavy Hitters was accepted by DistroKid. I showed them by after I showed them my contract. That's the EP that comes out May 17th, I believe, and has a feature from KRS-One, Gucci Mane, and Snoop Dogg. Westside Westside Connection got rejected by cdbaby, but I went through distrokid and it went through finally. The only thing I'm upset about is that because of all this, Westside Connection is not an album. It's only 6 tracks, so it's an EP. But it would have been 7 if I didn't have to move the Snoop feature to Heavy Hitters. I could redo it all, but it's done, and done is better than perfect. And I don't want the anxiety, I don't want the stress, I just want to be done with it. So, with no further ado, the industry, Kato Wysh, Westside Connection, and Heavy Hitter albums and EPs will all drop by May 17th, 2024, and will feature the artists Krizz Kaliko, Cocaine from the Alcoholics, Tash from the Dirty OGs, Capadonna from Wu-Tang, Exhibit, Snoop Dogg, Gucci Mane, KRS-One, King Crooked, Zen Requiem, Cool G Rap, Deuce McGuire, Cameron, Jadakiss, Soul Stretch, Rich G, Corrupt, Planet Asia, and Juvenile. Kato Wysh is my biggest release so far. I got 1,200 plays the first day on the album, so I just got the numbers in. I mean, this is the first numbers that I have, and I got 1,200 plays in the first day. About half of that came from the Krizz Kaliko feature. I made the practice tracks for Pussy Poppin' for the Pussy Poppin' album this week. I gotta find some features for it. I need a woman that sounds really ditzy and horny. Yeah, for the feature. I got 2 features places for 2 songs. 2 features for 2 songs. I have some extra Finico tracks that I'll end up releasing as singles that I have to do rewrites on. Rarely do I go to record what I wrote and think it's whack, but like with this, it happens occasionally. So I went to go record some stuff and I was like, this is whack. Usually I just write it and I go into the booth to record the first draft and it's solid, but this one wasn't. I have to rewrite it. I haven't wrote any more Raini tracks for the Raini album. I'm still at 9, and it's that album all about the women. Yeah, I got like 3 of the beats done that I was executive producing. One of them didn't turn out the way I wanted. I'm thinking about using these beats to put out as features. Basically, just put a hook or a verse on them and give them to the Raini group to cook up as a test run for selling features. I ordered that 3-axis gimbal, a selfie stick, and a poster of Emma Watson. The gimbal and selfie stick should be here today or tomorrow. And Emma Watson doesn't come until the 20th. I spent an extra $30 from my $100 gift card to get what I want. On the gimbal, I got an extra like light on top that was a little extra. But they don't sell it separately, so it was like then or never. I haven't recorded in like a month. I really need to start. That was from last week. Okay, so I recorded Pussy Poppin', the practice tracks. Rich G, who will be featured on The Industry, has a course for artists. I haven't made any more progress on auditing, but it's really dense and thorough so far. The link is in the description. I worked out again this week, did bench 4 sets at 35 pounds of 15 reps, then did bent over rows the next day, same thing. I was barely sore. I also go for about an hour walk most days. I used to work out so hard when I was in my teens and early 20s. Now I will lose motivation if I work out that hard. It's just hard to keep myself motivated. I'm trying to ease into it. Tidbit of Cosmic Love, Apple's Vision just came out, which is basically like experiencing schizophrenia, but being able to turn it off. It's basically the same aspect as I got from my schizophrenic episode back in 2017 that I talk about in my book 108, The Story of Discovering Earth's Consciousness. I also talk about in the book, I also talk about Madam Web in the book, which is, the movie is coming out soon, so that it's kind of coincidental that they're both coming out at the same time, or releasing or procuring at the same time. Okay, that's it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the plays of Kato and Wysh. It gives me hope. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of my family. You're awesome. I love you very much. Until next time, you take care, all right? Bye.